Nutrition. Yo guys, what's up? My name's John. Welcome to 400 Mile Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Tailwind Nutrition Endurance Fuel. Now, if you like what you see, give us a like. If you don't like it and think it's boring, give us a dislike and maybe even subscribe for future running product reviews. Cheers. Brought this product off amazon.co.uk for $12.95 as part of their 7-stick pack set, which is kind of like a taster set. And it came the next day very quickly with a nice little note in it saying, "Here you go, John, enjoy, let us know what you think." I quickly tweeted them because I wasn't sure how to mix it in my Nathan 16 ounce bottle, which I'll also be reviewing at some point. And they got back to me straight away and said, "Send us an email and we'll get you dialed in." So we had an email back and forth, and in the end I just worked out that it was kind of like your preference, really, down to taste. Try it out for yourself. I like things quite sweet, so I banged the whole thing in, and that was perfect for me. But for those of you who like things a little bit more subtle, there is actually a pinch line here, and it says pinch here and shake for 100 calories. So you basically just pinch it here, do that, and it splits the pack into 2 separate 100-calorie portions, which is perfect for those of you who don't like things too sweet. As I said, I like mine quite strong, so I put the whole thing in. What I will say about Tailwind is it's not your classic sweet, sticky sweet sort of endurance nutrition energy drink. It's a lot saltier in flavour, which at first I was like, I'm not sure if I like this. But actually, if you're doing something long distance like an ultra run or an adventure race, you get less sick of this not as quickly as you do with like other really sticky sweet products. You can drink this all day and you'll kind of be like, you're neither here nor there. So it depends how you feel on things. Like for me, I still like my sweet stuff, so I had to carry a bag of sweets with me just to sort of nibble on one or two every so often, because I just couldn't get into my head that it wasn't sweet, but it was giving me energy. Saying that, I did a 33-mile run with this over 6 hours, and I took Tailwind Nutrition every hour, and I didn't feel hungry. It was really odd. The whole time I just didn't feel hungry. I did eat because it was more of like a social adventure race, so we stopped for a sandwich and things. But when we stopped for that sandwich, normally I'd be ravenous. With Tailwind, I was just like, I'm looking forward to something different, but I don't necessarily feel starving. So as far as their claim, which is it's like a one-stop shop, it definitely works as far as like suppressing that hunger. Tailwind Nutrition itself is from Colorado, and it was started by two people, Jeff and Jenny, I believe they're called, and they wanted to make something for runners that would just basically last all day, without having to go for like gels, electrolytes, energy drinks, like a whole real food. You could just have this. You wouldn't have to pack your pack full of loads of different products. So for over here in the UK, we have the FRA, the Fell Runners Association, that run a lot of races. And they have their mandatory kit lists, which include hats, gloves, waterproofs, over trousers, maps, compasses, and your pack can get very full very quickly. So for something like that, Tailwind is perfect because it reduces the amount of stuff, the amount of faff, as my mate Tom would say, that you actually have to have in your ultra pack. All you need is your Tailwind and you're good to go. Some of the negatives of it for me, well, I guess the salty taste isn't always for me. Like sometimes I would like something sweet, but like as I said earlier, that you don't get as sick of this as quickly. Next up, we'll do a mix test to show you how the product goes into a mix. So I'll just open this up here. Opens nice and easy. Pour it into the water. As you can see, it's sort of quite white, almost like a sugar. Let's have a little look. It's almost all in. Okay, that's all of it in, except for the bit I spilt there at the end. So let's give it a bit of a mix. See how it mixes. That's mixed quite well. In fact, it's mixed really well in just like 20 seconds. There's literally no bits in it. That's no hard bits anywhere. So that's really good. It's really nice to have a product that you can just bang in, ready to go straight away. final verdict on the Tailwind Nutrition is it's a product that works. On my 6 mile run, I didn't feel hungry all day, which isn't like me. Flavour won't be for everyone. It is very salty, but as I've said, on an ultra run, you do get very sick of those overly sweet flavours. So for me, anything over 3 hours, I'll be using Tailwind. Anything under 3 hours, I'll probably still use gels. Just because I can hammer gels for 3 hours and I'm okay. As soon as I start to creep into that 4, 5, 6 hour range, I really start to get sick of that sort of sweet flavour and want something a little bit more subtle. So the Tailwind is perfect for that. I also like the fact that they're a nice small company and they're easy to get hold of. You can tweet them and they'll help you out. That's really good. And they're available here in the UK. I think next time I'm probably going to go for I think it's their mandarin or their orange flavour stick set as one flavour, because I really enjoyed that flavour and I can get on with that all day. Plus I don't like to hammer the caffeine too much. So yeah, Tailwind Nutrition, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the review. Get this video a like. If you've used it yourself, let me know how you've got on with it and what would you like me to review next. Thanks a lot. Bye. Final thing to add is I've left this for about 30 seconds and it's gone even clearer. It's mixed even better, and the green tea flavour is also really good.